Hey guys, it's been a while since I've done a video. Let me just start by taking off these because I sat down on these a couple minutes ago and kind of bent them up and they look all messy. So I know what I'll be doing tomorrow. I just needed to check in with everybody. I just don't want to lose touch with YouTube and, I'm always on Facebook. You can always find me on Facebook, everybody, if you're looking for me. It's easier to connect with me that way, but I don't want to lose touch with my YouTube world and making videos and living my life in Provincetown. I still want to do videos like that. And this summer I cut back on doing a lot of the mainstream kindy videos that I've done in the past, like, Carnival. Well, we haven't had Carnival yet, but like the Portuguese Parade. I'm still debating on what I'm going to do about Carnival. I think I actually will rig out the camera, if I can get it fixed. If you can't already tell, I'm using my iPhone, which everyone doesn't like as much as when I use my good camera. But I still wanted to do a video. I tried to use my good camera, and I'm having some issues with it, so I think I'm going to have to invest in a new one. It's that time, I guess. New glasses, new camera. So what's up with you guys? I've been so busy with work. As you know, this is my high season at the Tucker Inn. I've been really busy with work. There's been, house stuff to deal with. We've had a crazy busy Tucker Inn summer. It's been great. Howard and I are doing really well. The dogs are awesome. I guess one of the only things that's going on really that I want to kind of ask you about on YouTube, because, I get some sound information from people on YouTube all the time, and feedback and stuff, but we have this, little bit of a controversy in town. There's this party in town, let's start by saying that, and it happens every week, and this party's been going on for a long time. I always heard about this party, I always knew this party existed, but I had guests who came back to the inn one night, and they were kind of upset because there was this big line to go into this party, and they were fine with this party, but they didn't like the name of the party, and the party's called, and I don't even want to even say it, but I'm going to say it just so you know what's going on. It's called Fag Bash, and they're taking the words fag and bash, and they're using F@G bash, and it's at a local establishment in town, which is known for having problems with the gay community, violence. There's a lot of issues that go on with this place. With that said, there's this local weekly party every week, this Fag Bash. So, what started out as, just trying to reach out to the paper and some of the town people has turned into this, lynching thing with Howard and I, because you can find it on the internet, the banner. If you haven't been following me on Facebook, go to thebanner.com or look up Fag Bash Provincetown. You're going to come up with these articles that have been going on, and it's weird for me because, I'm not used to being, it's not like I'm in the paper, and I'm used to Howard kind of being in the paper. He's been in the paper in the past, he's always quoted, and he writes letters to the editor, and, he's been on town boards, and, so I'm used to him being involved. This is kind of the first time where I'm involved, and at first I just didn't want to be part of the whole thing. I just wanted to have my opinion heard, but because I think it's disgusting. I'm sorry, but calling a party Fag Bash, it's not okay with me. And I don't care if gay people are going to this, and I don't care if it's this party, and it's supposed to be, the idea is that the party itself is a throwback to dressing up and just makeup and costumes and just going to a whole new world, and the organizers will say they've tried to create a safe environment where they can hear good music, and I get that. I'm totally down with that. This sounds like a fantastic party. And they want to put this double meaning on the words fag and bash and try to make it whatever it is, and it's in really poor, disturbing taste, and so it's turned into us having an opinion that showed up on our local paper, the Banner. And it's created a lot of talk in town, and it's gotten to the point where it's people are, on their end, the organizers of the whole party, has been, mean, and they want to try to put this spin, we're being mean because we have an opinion, we're trying to kill a party. We're not trying to kill a party. They're trying to act like we're, just because we had an opinion, that we're being, I don't even know I don't even get it, because it's all we did was start with an opinion, and it's turned into this horrible thing, I don't know how to deal with it. One of the worst things was, I was in this local establishment in town, and I was minding my own business, and I was in there just buying things. It's right near my apartment in town, and I was just doing my own thing, and then I hear in the background the owner of the place just going crazy about something, and he's got the banner flipped open, and he's ripping, he's going on, and I didn't really hear anything until I heard Birchman, Birchman, Howard Birchman, and then that's, of course, I had to pay attention because that's my boyfriend, and so I keep listening, and I'm freaking out because he's going on and on and on about Howard and how much he doesn't like Howard, and claiming he wrote a letter to the editor, and the very first thing he said is like, this person needs psychiatry help and whatever. I was just blown away. And at first I was like, does this guy know who I am? Does he know I'm Howard's partner? And is he doing it on purpose? But he didn't have any idea who I was, so I didn't know whether I should just throw everything on the counter and run out of there and be like, you're an asshole. Or just put everything away and just quietly leave, or I didn't know what to do. Once I realized I didn't think he knew me, or knew who I was, I ordered something from behind the glass thing, and I said, by the way, I'm Howard Birchman's boyfriend, and I just have to say, Howard's trying to come from a good place, and I was trying to give him the background of Howard, and he's got problems with Howard from outside of this situation, and which is weird, I was like, where's the camera now, I don't like to be sucked in. I hate confrontation, but I would love to know what you guys think about this fag bash thing. Do you think it's okay for people to call a party fag bash? Just in good... I mean, they think it's in good taste. They don't... Actually, they're on record for saying it's not in good taste, but they're still trying to... They want the shock value so much that they don't care about how insensitive it sounds to some people. And if I need psychiatry help because I'm uncomfortable with the names... fag bash for a party, and I'm gay, and I've been called a lot of things, by my own parent, not by my mom or anything, but like someone who I consider like my stepfather, and teachers, and I've had people call me fucking faggot and stuff. Like I don't swear. Everyone knows I don't do serious videos very often, but it's been weighing on my mind, and it's been something we're going through. And we've actually had a lot of flack. A lot of people think we're trying to kill this party, and they're just being really mean to Howard. If you're following any of this and you understand what we're going through, it's not a fun thing, but I'm glad that I stick to my beliefs. I normally don't do that kind of thing, and I'm going to keep doing what I have to do just to be, tell people how I feel. We were just trying to open up the conversation. I didn't know the people who organized this party were going to be so, mean and, try to act like we're the mean ones when I feel like all we're trying to do is just get the lines of communication open. But I don't like the name Fag Bash for this party, so I would love to hear what you guys think. I can't wait to get my glasses back, hopefully soon. I'm going to get a new pair. I'm not sure what they're going to look like yet, but anyway, this is what's going on with me. Tell me what you guys think. Tell me what's going on with you. And I'm still around. I probably don't look so rested right now, but it's July, just about to be August. So, and I'm going to keep doing videos. I have not lost my YouTube world. I'm not going to lose you guys. So, tell me what you think about all this. Alright guys, good night, and I will talk to you soon.